Almost, ano na yan eh, parang nagpuntang ATM dun eh.
In the late Bernie Bernardo was also a very good free throw shooter.
Grabe.
Adriano Papa Jr. was also a very good free throw shooter.
Pag napapaul nga ni Eto Campo nung araw na yun, ay naku, I played for defense.
So, he can miss free throws, but he can make three-point shots standing like that, coming off a dribble, off a pass. Yeah, that's what really gets James Yap and his fans really, you know.
Wrapped up. Ooh, what a move.
Back-to-back baskets here for Kelly Williams. 5 straight points to up the lead of Tropang Texters to 11.
And we're run, gun, and beat the other team with a fast break mode. Artadi. James Yap. Cardona trying to give chase.
Yes. Sunod-sunod naman dito si James Yap.
You know, Ronnie Magsanat was telling me a lot of kids in his camp try to imitate James Yap, but he discourages them sometimes kasi sa laki ng kamay ni James, he can do many things. Eh, mga bata, maliliit ang kamay.
Yeah, mahirap talaga yung laki ng kamay. Binibit-bit niya talaga eh. That's why when he's driving, kicks off with the right knee. Tapos binibit-bit niya yan. Then minsan, he can play with the ball in the air before really actually shooting it.
But yung free throws, ano ha? Talagang just struggle siya talaga doon, ha?
Well, he's got a couple of months to rest.
Yeah.
Worry about that.
Kaya no, si Joe naglalaro, di ba? Tawag nila sa kanya dati, si kamay din eh. Ang laki ng kamay talaga.
Talagang malaki ang kamay ni Joe.
Yun ang first play na nakita ko, pinulot yung bola ng isang kamay. Ano yan? Sa Rizal Memorial ko nakita, pinulot yung bola. Boy, next year, interesting, ha? The return of Meralco. A lot of people, the young people, of course, don't remember this. What a power in sports, not only in basketball. Huh?
Yeah, they had a championship also with Joe Francis.
And they had a good baseball team that played in the Manila Bay Baseball.
They almost always had, yeah. They were very much into sports.
Yes, indeed.
Even they had a very good football team.
Yes, indeed.
Nandun pa yan sila Gigi Sanchez at the time. That was playing and coaching for them. I remember those years.
Outside shot will not work. 4 minutes and 6. Curry. Artadi trying to organize the offensive line. Here's James Yap, goes through him. Aliado, 13 on the shot clock. Downstairs we go, nearly lost. Recovered. Aliado fakes. Drives. Good tap by Daniels. 4 on 2 being carved out here. Aban straight and true. And Ryan Gregorio has seen enough. They're down by 12 right now. 32nd timeout requested here. And a 32nd timeout brought to you, of course, by Handy Fix. First lead ng bahay mo, bonds all, seals all.
Well, now they have an injury to their import. So talagang hindi na sila llamado, dihado na sila
at this point.
Pero yung produkto nila llamado, yun ang importante. The important thing I think that you can realize here is that Ryan wants to put a stop to this momentum. But like I said, if Tropang Texters plays Daniels a lot of minutes, they just don't have anybody that can match up with him. He will rebound, he will dominate the inside, he can pass, he can probably score if he wanted to. Tignan pa natin isang Derby Ace product natin dito.
Oh, yes, well done by Salvador. Power move brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado. Here's James Yap. Aban watching him. Jab step. Formang tres, hindi pumasok. Fouled by Rafi Rivas from the rear.
You can see the intensity there on the part of the players of the Tropang Texters. Obviously, they want to bring home a trophy for MVP.
Yep.
Who must really feel disappointed, but you know, there's always next time to look forward to. Still got a couple of teams participating in the NCAA and the UAAP. No?
Yep. Burrado si Mayor Hopper.
20 points, 14 rebounds for Harvey Carey. Offensive foul is going to be called against Meyer Hofer.
And That drew a reaction from Ryan Gregorio. Won't change a thing, though. Tropang Texters charged with this timeout. They're ahead by 14. Somebody said something very bad, and I think is it Arcadi?
Yeah. Well, you can see he acknowledged it. So parang tinas niya kamay niya, sorry.
Well, mea culpa. And the finals unrolls in a short while when we are done here. But of course, we'll have some awards. We'll introduce the players in our call-out. And boy, the hoopla of best of 7 underway in just a short while.
Ito yung parang player of the conference, no?
Yes.
Kasi yung ating most valuable player, I think ang game 4 pa yan, no? Game 3 o game 4, I'm not really sure. Most valuable player of the year.
Of the year. Doon sa Leos yun.
Sa Leos. Leo.
I've won the Leo. James Yap has won that.
Kaya tinanong ko, bakit Leos? Gusto ko, I've always known Commissioner as Leo. I was with him from 77 onwards.
John Daniels with the runner. And of course, PBA historians and trivia lovers know that he had that. When he retired, I remember our dear friend Joe Cantado presenting him with a chair. His chair, that white chair that he would sit in. Somebody dito yung Dr. Date. Sa Miss Scorer, ano?
Sa Araneta Coliseum.
Yeah,
that time yan, no? Leo was also a guy who loved to wear white, just like the late Tito Igoke.
That was they came from the generation na nakaputi.
And Leo was actually a coach for LaSalle, coach for the national team. Pero hindi pa ako buhay niya.
Okay. Hindi ko naman tinatanong. But that was a fascinating era that they came from. Now, when I go to De La Salle, I look at my father's picture there na nakaputi sila. Nakakatuwa kasi they come from that time and pwede magsuot ng puti. Sabi nila Sunday best daw kasi.
All clean.
Yeah. Siguro less polluted ang bayan natin. Ano? Carry to the trailing Castro.
No, talagang mas less polluted kasi we don't have as many cars, we don't have as many factories, we don't have as many people in Metro Manila.
And the list goes on and on.
Oh, talagang magiging less polluted.
The Pasig River was blue at that time.
Wala pa mga ganong karaming jeeps and buses because we didn't have that many people, You can't put up a business kung walang gagamit.
Well said, yes.
By the way, since you had a birthday, I'd like to greet happy birthday to the owner of the Rain or Shine franchise, so Margaret Yu.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Everybody in the staff as well as the players who love her. Call her Mama. Mami.
Yan ang masarap sa team yung may ganyan eh. No?
She's just a great thing. Goes through the practice. Takes care of the players. Pag nasa hospital ka, bibistahin ka pa nun.
Wow, that's special.
Yeah, you better be sure na pag sinabi mo nasa hospital ka.
Kasi hanapin ka na. Bakit sinabi mo nasa hospital ka? Wala ka doon.
But she's just a nice woman. Merong matriarch.
Yan. Timberlake with the outside. Pinyan with the second foul. A minute and 10 remaining in the third. It's Cañaleta with Yi dancing with him. Open shot, glass.
He's been doing well, huh?
Yes.
I mean, slowly but surely, he's going to get a lot more playing time probably for Derby Ace next season. Nakasona na dito ang Derby Ace here. No use trying to play man-to-man with a depleted lineup.
Yep, and tried to get some quick points running out on the break, but the inside controlled by Pinyan. Follow up by Baby Shaq.
Well, 2 statistical points there para kay Akim Olajuwon. Ganun siya, miss muna, kunin ko ulit, tap ko ulit.
Big spin by James Yap.
That's not a good foul. You can foul upstairs. You can try to block the shot upstairs. You're going to reach in against James. You're just sending him to the free throw line. But it's a big 19-point lead in the third quarter with 25 seconds left.
Ano ito, Dr. J, kung golf parlance, may yips ng konti, sa may bandang pati ngayon.
Actually, yips is a very serious illness for a golfer that you can't cure.
Kung it's perennially there.
That's why ang ginawa nila is they invented that long putter to take away the yips.